Did you know that the first thing to fade as we age is often our legs? It's true. It's not just about the ability to walk or move around, it's about the strength, stability, and freedom that we deserve as we get older. Think about it. When we're young, we hardly ever have to think about our legs, right? But as we age, those once strong, reliable legs can start to weaken, leaving us feeling less confident, less independent, and yes, even at risk of falling. But here's the good news: you don't have to just accept that decline. You can actually take action today to protect your legs for years to come. In fact, there are simple changes you can make, starting with what you're putting into your body, specifically, the vitamins you're taking. Today, we're uncovering the top 3 vitamins seniors need to stop taking if they want to keep their legs strong, healthy, and full of life. It may sound surprising, but the very vitamins you think are helping could actually be making things worse for your legs. If you're taking these vitamins without knowing their long-term effects on your leg strength, you could be at risk. Imagine this: what if one simple change could save you from muscle weakness, pain, or even the risk of falls? Well, stay tuned, because we're about to reveal which common vitamins might be doing more harm than good. And, more importantly, what you should do instead to keep those legs of yours strong and healthy. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us here at Golden Seniors Living for more valuable tips on staying strong and healthy in your golden years. As we get older, something pretty natural happens: our bodies start to change. One of the first places we notice this is in our legs. The muscles and bones in our legs gradually lose strength and density. We start to feel it in the little things: getting up from a chair, walking for longer distances, or even climbing the stairs. Things that once felt easy, suddenly feel much harder. But here's the problem: not all of these changes are just about getting older. Some of them are linked to the vitamins we're taking every day. Yes, that's right. Some of the vitamins you might be popping every morning, thinking they're helping you stay strong, could actually be making things worse for your legs. The very vitamins you trust to keep your body healthy might be interfering with your leg strength, slowing you down, or even leading to more pain over time. And here's why this matters: our legs aren't just for walking. They're the foundation of our independence. Every step you take, every time you move, it's your legs that carry you. They're involved in almost everything we do. Think about how many times you bend down to pick something up, or how you move around the house to do everyday tasks. If your legs are weak or stiff, it makes it harder to live the life you want, and it can make simple things feel like big challenges. We know how important it is to stay active as we age. Whether it's going for a walk, enjoying a morning in the garden, or simply moving around without that constant ache, staying active helps us feel younger, stronger, and more independent. But what if we're unknowingly sabotaging our legs with the very vitamins we're using to try and stay healthy? It's easy to think that just because something is sold as a vitamin or supplement, it must be good for you. After all, they're meant to help, right? But not all vitamins are created equal, and for seniors, certain vitamins can actually do more harm than good when it comes to keeping your legs strong and healthy. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. We're going to reveal the top 3 vitamins you need to stop taking, or at least be cautious about, if you want to avoid damaging your legs and your ability to stay mobile. This is especially important if you've been dealing with any kind of pain, stiffness, or weakness in your legs. What you might not realize is that what you're taking every day could be contributing to those issues. But don't worry, we're not just pointing out the problem. We'll also give you the solutions, the better, safer alternatives that will actually help you keep your legs strong and healthy. You deserve to live with the energy and freedom you've worked hard for. Let's make sure that happens, starting with what you put into your body. Let's start with vitamin A. Now, vitamin A is an essential nutrient that many of us rely on to keep our skin healthy, our vision sharp, and our immune system strong. It's commonly found in foods like carrots, sweet potatoes, and spinach, and many seniors take it as a supplement. While vitamin A is vital for various bodily functions, too much of it can actually be harmful, especially when it comes to your leg health. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to certain nutrients, and excess vitamin A can lead to problems that affect the stability of your bones. Here's the issue: when you consume too much vitamin A, it can interfere with bone health. This is particularly concerning for seniors because we naturally lose bone density as we age. So, when vitamin A levels are too high, it can weaken the bones, making them more brittle and prone to fractures. For your legs, this means that the bones in your legs may become less able to support you, making it harder to stay stable and move without the fear of falling. A fall can be devastating, especially as we age, and weak bones increase that risk. Let's break this down with a simple tip. Too much vitamin A can cause your bones to become fragile and brittle. If you're already dealing with pain in your legs, knees, or hips, or if you're starting to feel less steady on your feet, it's a good idea to check how much vitamin A you're taking. Overdoing it could be making your situation worse without you even realizing it. Be sure to avoid high doses of vitamin A and consider getting it from natural food sources rather than high-dose supplements. Now, let's talk about vitamin E. Vitamin E is another one that many seniors take for its antioxidant properties, believing it helps protect cells from damage and supports overall health. And yes, vitamin E does have its benefits. But what you might not realize is that taking too much of it can actually interfere with your blood circulation. Circulation is crucial for maintaining leg health. Good circulation means your muscles and joints receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay strong and function properly. Without that healthy flow, things can quickly go downhill. When your blood circulation is reduced, your muscles don't get the oxygen they need. As a result, you may experience muscle weakness, leg pain, or stiffness. These symptoms are especially concerning for seniors, as they can make walking, standing, or even sitting for long periods of time increasingly difficult. You might find yourself more tired than usual or feel like your legs are just not as strong as they used to be. And all of this is because excessive vitamin E is affecting the blood flow in your body. Here's the key takeaway: while vitamin E is beneficial in moderation, too much of it can reduce blood flow, leaving your muscles and joints without the oxygen they need. If you've been taking vitamin E supplements for a while, it's important to evaluate whether they're necessary or if you're taking more than your body needs. Be cautious about how much you're consuming, and if in doubt, talk to your doctor to make sure you're getting the right amount. Finally, let's discuss calcium. Calcium is another vitamin that's often recommended for strong bones, and it's especially important as we age. Many seniors take calcium supplements to prevent osteoporosis and maintain bone health. However, oversupplementing with calcium can actually cause more harm than good, and it's a mistake that many people make without realizing the risks. Here's the thing: too much calcium can lead to serious issues like kidney stones. If you've ever had a kidney stone, you know just how painful they can be. But kidney stones are just the beginning. Excess calcium can also disrupt the balance of other minerals in your body that are crucial for muscle function. This can lead to muscle weakness, cramps, and stiffness in your legs. In fact, you might notice that your legs feel heavier or more difficult to move. If you're experiencing these symptoms, overdoing calcium could be the cause. A simple tip here is this: too much calcium doesn't just affect your bones, it can also throw off the balance of other important minerals in your body, like magnesium and potassium. These minerals are essential for proper muscle function, and without them, your muscles can't work the way they're supposed to. This can lead to leg cramps, stiffness, and weakness, which can make it more challenging to get around. If you're taking a calcium supplement, it's important to monitor how much you're consuming. While calcium is essential for bone health, more isn't always better. And remember, calcium works best when it's balanced with other nutrients like magnesium and vitamin D. So, if you're getting too much calcium and not enough of these other minerals, your body won't be able to properly use the calcium you're taking. To sum it up, be mindful of how much calcium you're taking. Make sure you're balancing it with other necessary vitamins and minerals. Too much calcium can lead to kidney stones, and it can disrupt your muscle function, making your legs weaker and more prone to injury. These three vitamins, vitamin A, vitamin E, and calcium, are essential for your health in moderation. But when taken in excess, they can hurt your legs and make it harder to stay mobile. It's crucial to be aware of the dosages you're consuming and to make adjustments if necessary. Instead of over-supplementing with these vitamins, focus on getting a well-balanced diet that includes natural sources of these nutrients, along with others like magnesium, potassium, and vitamin D, which are important for maintaining strong, healthy legs. Now that we've covered the vitamins you should avoid, let's talk about what you should be focusing on to keep your legs strong and healthy. There are alternatives to those potentially harmful vitamins that are much better for your leg health. Instead of reaching for high doses of vitamin A, vitamin E, or calcium supplements, consider taking magnesium, vitamin D, and a well-rounded multivitamin specifically designed for seniors. Magnesium is an essential mineral that plays a key role in muscle function, including the muscles in your legs. It helps regulate muscle contractions, prevent cramps, and even support bone health by assisting in calcium absorption. Having enough magnesium in your diet will help keep your legs flexible and strong, reducing the risk of stiffness and cramps. Vitamin D is another critical nutrient for seniors. As we age, our bodies often struggle to absorb enough vitamin D from sunlight, which is why supplementation is key. Vitamin D supports calcium absorption, which is vital for bone health, and it also plays a role in maintaining muscle strength. Proper vitamin D levels can help reduce the risk of falls and improve your overall mobility. Finally, consider taking a well-rounded multivitamin designed specifically for seniors. These multivitamins typically contain a balanced mix of vitamins and minerals that support leg health, things like magnesium, vitamin D, vitamin B12, and folic acid, all of which play vital roles in maintaining muscle function, bone density, and joint health. A senior-friendly multivitamin ensures you're getting the right nutrients in the right amounts, without the risk of overdoing any one vitamin. Remember, these alternatives, magnesium, vitamin D, and a senior multivitamin, will provide the building blocks your body needs to keep your legs strong and your movements fluid. So, rather than focusing on the vitamins that could potentially harm you, choose supplements that support your health, mobility, and overall well-being. If you want to keep your legs strong and avoid unnecessary health issues, it's time to start being more mindful of the vitamins you're taking. Taking the right vitamins can make a huge difference in how you feel and move every day. So take a moment to review what's in your daily routine and make sure you're giving your body what it truly needs. Let me know in the comments if you're currently taking any of these vitamins or if you have any questions about how to keep your legs healthy. I'd love to help you find the right solutions, and I'm always here to answer your questions. We're all in this together, working toward better health and a more active life. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the latest tips for healthy, active living in your golden years. You deserve to feel great, stay strong, and keep moving with ease, and we're here to guide you every step of the way.